Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So I'm gonna show I'm gonna do it with this with some red acrylic, well, like a pinkish red acrylic from Glam and Glitz, so you guys could really see how I'm getting down to the cuticle area and how I lay my acrylic. Then also I'm gonna do another nail, but with the false one, it's going to be with the Maya Secret. Wonderful acrylic. And I really love this because it doesn't have MMA in it. And I get it from Amazon. Also, I'm going to use the Maya Secret Bond. Okay, so since I don't want the video so long, so I'm going to get started. Okay, sorry about that. My polar hand. I'm going to file her up. I'm just gonna kind of do a little shape real quick, nothing too fancy or anything, just so I could show you guys how to lay the acrylic down. You guys can see it right there. Liquid. You want to saturate your brush. It will have bubbles in there when you first put it in there. You want to make sure you don't have any bubbles, because you will end up having bubbles in your acrylic once you lay it down. Sorry about the dog next door. That's my son lives next door from me with his wife, and that's his dog, their dog. Shake it up a little. And I'm using this one so you guys can really see how I get around the cuticle area. Let me push this over so you guys can see. I'm gonna end up setting it up the way it's supposed to be set up right. Like I said, I'm still new to this. So I just wipe the back of the brush. Just the back. Just the back. You see it? You want that wet. It's gonna be wet all over, but I just wipe the back. Wipe it. The wet side. And I'm going to dip. You see that? Okay. Always put it right here. You want it. I just bring it down to the cuticle. Actually, I put a little bit too much on here, but that's okay. And you want to make sure your cuticle when you're using color acrylic, you really want to make sure the whole nail's covered up. Okay, we're going to wipe that cuticle area. Make sure you clean your brush off. You see how the acrylic just falling down? And you just brush it down. I did put a little bit too much on there, but that's fine. See? And it just takes practice. Then you want to make sure you wipe your brush, wet it, and always clean around your cuticle area. Always. Sometimes you could use, some people use the drill, some people use their file. It really doesn't matter. As long as you get the shine off, that's all that matters. As long as you get the shine off, that's all that matters. Some people don't like working with a drill, and that's fine. I just always use the drill, so that's what I always use. Sometimes I will go over it if it's not a flush, if it's not flat, I will just get the file and get a lump out or whatever, something like that. But other than that, I use my drill. So far, I really do. Okay, now that nail is way too big. Way too big. So it looks like I have to go in there and get another one. Let's see. You see, you want the nail to fit. You see how it's going over? You don't want your nail to go over. You don't. you want your nail to fit. Now, if it is, okay, you know what I'm going to do? Since this nail, I'm going to show you. Since this nail is too big, it's way too big, you can always file. You can always file it to the right size. And that's what I'm going to do with this one. Because everyone's finger is different. Everyone's finger is different. So you might not have a tip that will fit one of your client's fingers. So you just file the size down until it fits. And bam, you know, that's that. So I'm going to do this just to show you guys. I was about to get another one, but I'm just going to do this. Okay, let's see. Let's see if she fit now. And it's a perfect fit on each side. See? On each side. And you guys, please, please, I am new to YouTube. So please comment, subscribe. If you guys want me to do any other videos, what's in my bag, any videos. And okay, I'm going to use the KDS glue. I always put a dab on the napkin first, because sometimes it does, and I think this one did it, clog up a little bit, dry up on the tip. So I'm just going to, let's see here. And there she go. Put a little glue. Get your tip. Bam, there she go. Now by me filing the nail to fit, you see it doesn't, you know, it's kind of shaped funny. So all you do is just go in. Actually, I'm going to cut it to how I want it. And this is how I lay my acrylic majority of the time. I always do the 3-step way. And I'll show you that. So I'm going to file the corners. You don't want the nail hanging over. You really don't. That will cause lifting. It'll look crazy, and I'm just keeping it real. It will look crazy. And it took me a lot of practice. You know, it did. So I'm going to file the front. Now, it's kind of hard holding, you know, doing it with these little things on here. I'm trying to hold this down like this. Okay. You see how it's blended in together? And that's how you want it. So, now, I'm going to get my drill and blend the tip part in with the natural nail. You could do it with a file. It's whatever works best for you. Whatever. So don't think because you see someone doing it one way, that's the way you have to do it. You don't. Okay. Ooh. Camera still running? Let me try to adjust this a little bit. Okay, there we go. Wipe the nail and put your bond on there. See, I just want it right there at the cuticle area. Right there where the tip is at. That's why I put it. Everybody do nails different. So that's why I put it. So now we're going to lay the acrylic down. And I'm going to show you the way I do it. Okay. And this one, I'm going to use my Secret. I'm going to use my Maya Secret. Shake it up a little. I'll put it right here so you can see. Saturate your brush. Always wipe the back part. And I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go 1, 1, 2, 3. See that? And I always start right here right where you put the tip at. Wipe your brush. Bring it down. Make sure you get your size. Don't want to brush too hard because you don't want to take your acrylic off. Wet it some more. I only did it 2 times right there. I'm going to put it right here. That run down. Get your sides. Oh, that lamp did that. Then I'm going to bring it up. Bring it up. I know I'm going to have to figure a better way to film. Get your sides good. Now for the bead. Now that was the second bead. The third one, the cuticle area. You want to lay it right before you get on the cuticle area. Set it down, wipe your brush, then push it down. Push it down lightly, then feather it. Feather it. Get your cuticle area. Feather it. Get your corners. Now, I don't know if you could see, but it's a little touching on the cuticles. So, I'm trying to do it so y'all can see it. I'm just wiping that cuticle area. So that was the 3. Then you also want to look at your nail. Always wipe the sides. You might need more. And I know I do to build my apex. So I'm going to build my apex. And apex is the strong point. So I put it right here. Slide there. Slide there. Then lightly go down the middle. That's your strong point of your nail. Then I look at it. See, the apex is right there. It's always a little fatter right there. And if you did it too fat, you could always drill it down. So this is the last one. But once you start doing it, you won't have to keep. I'm going to put it right here. And then bring it up. Bring it up. Always wipe the corners. Always. Because that will be less fouling for you. Okay. You make sure nothing is on the cuticle. So this is what I do. I just wipe around the cuticle one last time. Yep. And there we have it. Sure you get the sides. And there you have it. Okay, I'm going to put this up. And I'll be right back to drill it. Okay, the nails are dry. And you can always double check, make sure your nails are dry by tapping it. Hear that? Okay. Like I said, I usually have my fan on, dust collector. But since I'm doing this, I don't have it on. Okay. So I'm going to shape it. I always want to make sure I use this side to get the corners. The round side. I'm going to make it just a little coffin. And I just slant the file. more of a taper square. And okay. Now I'm gonna use the safety drill bit. And it's called that because you can't hurt your client. It's a safety drill bit. See right there? So I'm gonna switch this over. These are all the different drill bits I have. And I will also do a video on that if someone would like it, what the drill bits are for, the different like medium grit, fine grit, extra fine grit, all of it. So I will go over it. If anyone wants to see that video, please comment below and let me know. So I'm switching this over. I'm going to set this one right here and put this one in. Turn it on. Don't forget, you keep your finger to support it. And you go around the cuticle. Oh, let me, the thing keep coming off. You want it as flush as possible, the cuticle area. And I just go over the nail. If you have anything up under it, you could turn the nail. Oh, look at my little paw baby finger done came off. Come on now. I'm going to give her a name. I ain't gave her one. I'm going to give her one. My name will act right. So you want to get around that cuticle area really, really good. See that? Then if you nick, see, it doesn't hurt. But you still want to be careful. Now this one is the safety drill bit. Okay. I just use the safety drill bit to get around the cuticle area good. And then I go in with my extra fine drill bit. You see it doesn't have the safety part right there. So I'm going to go in. You just go really, really slow. You don't want to hurt your client or yourself. So and you want it flush if possible. No lumps, bumps, any of that. And that's it. I want it smooth. And that's it for that nail. All I have to do is file the sides one more time. The front, make sure it's even. Even and sharp. And then buff it. I'm going to buff it. I'll make sure I get all the corners. I even get up under it. Oh, she done came off again. Come on, baby. And that's it. Wiper. And you see how smooth the application is. And that's it. So I'm going to go to the next one. File her up. Make sure you get those corners good. Now I'm going to do this one with just this extra fine. I'm not going to use the safety one, but I'm going to go really slow around the cuticle area. Finger for support. And this is how you know it's, when you filing, you'll know you don't have lumps. When you rub your finger over it, it just be really flat. Okay, so now I'm going to apply a couple stones. All I did, I got this polish from Sally's Beauty Supply. It's called Finger Paints. It's just a glitter. I applied 2 coats of the glitter to that nail. So I'm going to apply a couple stones. These are my stones. And they look like this. Now I get my stones from the site I said before, Designer Nail Products. Yeah, I get those from her. Or I usually get them from, I haven't got them from Amazon in a long time. So first I'm going to put, and her site is Designer Nail Products on Instagram, or you can just go on the internet and look her up. I'm going to apply the Maya Secret Brush On Clear Nail Gel Resin. Then I'm going to spray it with the Maya Secret Gel Resin Activator, and it locks the stones in really good. I'm following Natalie. I can't remember her last name, but she is a wonderful nail tech. So she told me about the activator. So I'm just gonna put some glue on here and just place a couple around. Yeah, so she told me about the activator. Now, you don't have to use it, but it does hold your stones on really well. Then I'm just going to use this I got from my local nail supply place. And it's just a stone pickup. So I'm going to apply just a couple. I usually have something that I have them sitting on. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'll just put a couple right here. Okay. So I'm just going to get a couple and just place them spread it out. Different sizes. Oh yeah, that glue. It doesn't dry as fast as the other glue I usually use. But the other glue I usually use is about, it's expensive. I think it's the IBD glue. So I'm just going to spread them out around. Oh. They should invent some magnetic thing when you put your stones out. They just stay on, the side you got to put them on. So I'm going to get a small one and put right there. Right there. Yep. There we have it. Then I'm going to spray the activator spray on there. I'm going to move those. Close it up because Mamacita is clumsy. Okay, I am clumsy. So I'm going to spray the activator spray. Alrighty. That'll lock them in. And there you have it. Let me see. Oh, and I'm just going to put a regular top coat. This is called Out the Door. I'm not going to put the gel on. This is called Out the Door. It's a really good top coat to put on if they're not getting gel. So I don't want to get my machine and all that, so I'm just going to put the top coat right on here. And voila. Wipe your sides. And there we have it. The two nails. I'm going to take her off so you guys can see. No, I didn't bump it. Oh, here we go. Okay, there she goes. Look at that. And that will be it. If anyone would like any videos you would like to see, just let me know. Comment below. Anything, it doesn't matter. I will gladly do the video for you. I'm actually gonna, once I get this camera and everything together, I'm gonna do a more, I might do my own set of nails and show you. I don't know if I'm gonna go live because the videos, I don't want it too long. They gotta edit and all that. So I might go live. I don't know yet. But if you guys want to see any videos, let me know. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, share, and comment. And thank you all for watching my video. I love you all and have a blessed, 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 blessed day. Bye-bye.